Yeah, I mean, look, we are rivals on the field and we're partners off the field in sustainability, but we are setting the pace. We have one of the largest solar arrays in the world of any stadium. We have almost 11,000 panels. We produce 40% of our own energy. Our waste diversion is 99+% in the stadium. And so, yeah, I would like to say that we're setting the pace for sure. We sort our own aluminum. We send that out. We actually bale it in the stadium and then we send it out. We actually get money back on there. So there's a little bit of an ROI for anyone who's interested. And so amongst that, I think, you know, with our energy and with our waste diversion, we're LEED Platinum certified, which helps us with FIFA and hosting World Cup games next year. And so, yeah, all of that makes for a really robust system.
I think the Eagles do a very good job. I only hang around this crew, so I have a subjective bias to why this team may do it a little better. But I think every team is a general message to kind of work towards that same goal of like, hey, let's minimize the damage that we're causing to the environment.
What we're seeing is that kind of the NFL and some other sports organizations too, you know, some of their traditional fan base might be aging. And so they're looking to make sure that they're engaging with the younger consumers. And these consumers are the ones that tend to have environmental concerns, social impacts most salient to them. They want to work for companies that are having a positive or at least reducing the harm that those companies are having. And they want to participate with those companies.
Sure, you always want to root for a team that's doing good by the environment and the community. So, like I said, it looks good to me.
A big benefit of the stadiums having these different environmental initiatives is that it can probably increase their sustainable behaviors there, you know, whether that's just recycling their cans or bottles at the stadium. But there's also the possibility, it's certainly not a guarantee, but there's a possibility that once they did it at the stadium, they realized like it's not as effortful as they thought, right? That maybe they can actually do these things at home. And again, it's kind of part of who they are now.